Good evening, fellow vapors. This is Cass, and this is another juice review. Today's juice I'm going to be looking at, and we're going to get right down to it with this one because let's not mess around. Today's juice is by a company called Moo E-Liquids, and this is the Neapolitan. And I like this bottle because the top looks like a cow. This is the Moo Neapolitan. I picked this up in a sale a few weeks ago, and as you can tell, I've had quite a bit of it, and I thought it was time to tell you guys a little bit about it. So, as per usual, we're going to go check out the website and see what they say about it. Then we're going to vape it, and then I'm going to talk about it and see what it tastes like and things like that. Neapolitan is a crafted blend of strawberry chocolate and vanilla ice cream to give you a creamy, rich vape of Neapolitan ice cream. I probably could have guessed that from the name. You've got the vanilla, you've got strawberry, and you've got chocolate. Let's get straight to the vaping. So today's setup's a bit different. I'm not doing it on a dripper. I'm actually going to be doing it on a tank. Today I'm using the VT75, and I have got a Crius tank by OBS, and I've actually got a titanium build in here. I've been using this for the past sort of 4 or 5 days as an all-day vape, and I wanted to sort of think about it critically with you guys, give you a description of what I think of it. This isn't a first impression, but I'm going to vape it on this. It's temp control, which is why I've got it on the DNA. Let's get right to it. So this is the Neapolitan by Moo E-Liquids. I can keep going all day on that. Never a dry hit in sight. Gotta love temp control done properly. And actually, that titanium build's really tasty. It's actually a really nice e-liquid. The main thing is, so you've got 3 flavours. You'd want to see them represented equally. This is very heavy on the vanilla. There's very little chocolate in there, and there's only a little bit of the strawberry in there. I was a little worried when I did first try this that the chocolate was going to completely take over and it was going to be a terrible chocolate vape and I was going to hate it. Actually, no, this is a much more enjoyable vanilla sort of creamy e-liquid with a sort of fruity hint of strawberry and a sort of darker hit of chocolate on the exhale, but it's not too sweet. They haven't gone overboard. It's not overly sweet. It's definitely not sickly. I've been vaping it almost non-stop for the last few days. It hasn't got boring, and actually it really hasn't lost its flavour. Now, this is a flavour build in here. It's not really designed for giant clouds. I haven't lost the flavour. I haven't got vape tongue with it, which is the nicest thing. Let's have another couple of toots and I'll continue talking about it. That's really good. When I first picked this up, no one had really recommended it to me. I'd never really heard of it before. I knew the Moo brand, but I'd never tried anything they'd done before. So I thought, you know what, get some. It's in the sale, so it's cheap. Let's throw it out there. And actually, it hasn't disappointed. If you want a sort of creamy all day, and they are kind of few and far between, but if you want a creamy all day with a little bit of fruit in there, a little bit of a chocolatey exhale, this really is the one for you. It's not a Neapolitan ice cream. In fact, there's not very much ice cream going on in there. A lot of cream, a lot of vanilla, but you haven't got that thing that holds it all together to make it an ice cream vape like a lot I've tried. Like the Flawless, which was the very first video I ever did. That was a good ice cream. It was a cereal ice cream, I think. Anyway, so yeah, this is the Moo by Neapolitan. Quite a good little Neapolitan vape. I have tried this on a couple of other builds. It's much the same. Really good cream, a little bit of fruit, dark chocolate ending. There's not a lot more to say about this juice. It's worth checking it out. If you find it cheap, get it. I think I spent about a £5 on it. You're looking at your standard 30ml mark, really. Probably about £12 to £15. If it's too expensive, I wouldn't necessarily bother, but if you can find it cheap, pick up a bottle. It's a good laugh. A nice short and sweet video today. I've got loads of juice reviews coming up. I've got a couple of bits coming up that I picked up at Vape Jam this weekend, just gone. So I'm really excited about that, and I got some lovely new flavours, and I got a very cool new concept coming up from a company that have supported me well in the past. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I have been Cass. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Give it a like, share it around, and drop some feedback in the comment box below. I will be sticking the link to where I got this from in the description, and thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.